Elementary School. It's out in Ooltewah. They have this great pavilion, and it was, kind of a nice fall morning. So they said, let's do the presentation outdoors. And I had a blast. These are all the second graders, and we did experiments, talked about weathering, erosion, deposition, the water cycle, and just had a lot of fun. Made a mess. Nobody got hurt. All in all, it's good stuff. So Wolf Beaver Creek Elementary, thank you guys for having me out. And boy, I just had a blast. Always a great way to start the day when you're out visiting one of the schools. So yeah, hope to do it again sometime soon. Okay, let's talk Milton. Here we go. I'm going to show you the American and the European model. Both are really in agreement on where the storm's going to go. Making landfall Bradenton, Tampa down to Cape Coral. You can see the eye making landfall in that general area late Wednesday night and then continuing to move across the peninsula, bringing maybe Category 1 hurricane conditions. I would say at least tropical storm winds to Orlando up into Daytona Beach, as well as very heavy rainfall. Meanwhile, we'll take a look at the European model, and it's going to show a similar landfall location, but later. This is 10 p.m. Wednesday when the other model was showing it making landfall. Still offshore, so I would say late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning is when we'll see it making official landfall, and again, still maintaining Category 1 status as it moves offshore on Thursday afternoon, still again bringing tropical storm conditions to the Orlando area as well. So looking pretty rough. Here are some of the impacts we can expect on the west coast. 9 to 12 foot storm surge in the just south of where we're expecting it to make landfall, but that wide swath, Deltona, Orlando, Tampa, Bradenton, all can expect anywhere from 7 to 10 inches of rain. So locally here, and we are glad that some of you Floridians are here hanging out for a few days. Let things settle a bit before you go back. Cool mornings, great afternoons, a touch warmer this weekend, low 80s, then a major cool down next week. Highs will be in the 60s next week, can you believe it? No rain and unfortunately drought conditions exist. 78 Chattanooga, 75 right now in Cleveland, 75 in Lafayette. Dew points are in the 40s and 50s, which means very comfortable to dry air. Skywatchers checking in the mid to upper 70s, had a high of 79 at the airport in Chattanooga, made it to 78 Riceville, 81 in Chatsworth, 80 in Jasper, 77 in Spring City. So our precipitation trend showing very dry air, staying with us through at least the 21st and probably beyond. Radar and satellite showing high pressure just digging in, and it will continue to do so. Our Storm Alert 7-day forecast is going to show you some really nice weather all week long and into the weekend, if I can push the right button, and then it will show us that cool down next week. Look at that. Mornings will be cool in the low 50s. A lot of you will be in the upper 40s. It stays that way, warming just a touch on Saturday and Sunday, and then next week, Monday, 74 for the high, going from 83 to 74, and then we'll get slapped in the face on Tuesday with a low of 47 and a high of 67. That's something, right?